Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is my 22-week bump update. First off, I want to say sorry that I'm sitting on the ground, so my house is a complete and utter disaster. It needs to be cleaned, so this is the best backing I can get. So it looks halfway decent, so yeah. Hope you don't mind me sitting on the floor. But let's get started. Okay, so like I said, a lot's been going on. Take you back to when I was 21 weeks pregnant. I started to, when I was like midway 21 weeks. So I started to experience some cramping like symptoms. Nothing too intense, nothing really out of the ordinary. They kind of just went away. Like I had them, it was Super Bowl weekend, and Saturday I felt like I had them, but then they went away. I never got them again that day. Sunday I got them again. They only lasted for about an hour or so and they went away. But Monday it now had started to feel like more like you're about to start your period kind of cramps. Like, I mean, they weren't painful or anything. They were just, they're very noticeable. Like I could tell, and they lasted pretty much, they started after lunch and lasted the rest of the night. So that evening I started getting sick and very, very nauseous, and I threw up, and it was just I felt like complete dog crap that whole day. So I was like, I probably am getting another UTI or have one. So the first Tuesday, first thing in the morning, I called and I got an appointment in. And so I went in and she checked my urine and everything, and she said, I don't have a UTI that they know of, but they're going to send it off to make sure there's no growth. But she said, well, since you're here, let me go ahead and check you, since you are experiencing cramping, and you have been. And so she checked me. She said everything seemed fine. Like, she said, you don't seem like you're thinning out any or anything like that. But she told me, she said, just to take it easy and not do a whole lot and drink plenty of water. Sorry, my dog's right here. You see a little ear pop up, that's him. But make sure I drink plenty of water and just to rest as much as I can, because she was hoping that my body's not trying to go into labor or anything like that. So she said, let's just take it easy. And so I did, and the next day I felt I didn't really have them hardly any, and it kept, so by Thursday they weren't there no more. So I was glad about that, but I didn't do too much. I didn't like clean, nothing. When Layton took a nap, I tried to go lay down, take a nap, and so forth like that. So I had to take it easy, and I turned 22 weeks last Friday, so that's last Friday. So Sunday I was up, I've made breakfast and I cleaned like the bathrooms and stuff, and I noticed that I was getting these kind of like sharp pain up like in me down there, and I'd got those with Layton, so, but it was off, I mean, I was farther along than I am now. So I really didn't think too much about it. They were like so fast, and I only maybe got like 5 of them. But I went and laid down and drank water, and I pretty much rested the whole rest of the day, and I didn't get any more of those. But I did start to kind of be crampy a little bit. So I don't know why I did that. But I did, Sunday, I started to experience for the first time hip pain and lower back pain, which I always had like lower back pain, but this was combined with hip pain too. It was on my left side, and like I made my husband like massage because it wasn't pain. It wasn't like too intense where I'm like pain, but I mean, it was sore. It was very, very sore. So, and Monday I woke up and same exact way. I was really sore and crampy, and so I had pretty much just took it easy. And she told me, she's like, to call him back if I start to experience contractions, and these don't feel like contractions at all. This just feels like you're about to start your period kind of cramps. Like nothing intense, nothing, nothing painful, just there. I mean, you just feel crampy. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, I need to call her back if they get really painful and they're not going away and they're getting more intense, and they'll call her back and they'll definitely want to see me again. But so far so good. I actually go and see her the next Friday. So I totally forgot in the middle of the first video to say I am 22 weeks and 6 days. So I forgot to include that bit of information. But yeah, I go back and see her. So I am gonna because when I went back, when I went in, I saw my nurse practitioner, which I love her too. But this time I will see my actual doctor. So I will tell her everything, kind of what's going on, and then I'll update y'all and stuff like that. So hopefully everything's still fine, and hopefully this is just part of pregnancy and just being uncomfortable. And hopefully it's not. I couldn't imagine going into labor right now. So, okay. So I'm having to keep redoing because I keep saying the gender and I forget the gender is not out there yet. But one thing I kept forgetting to include in the videos is that I feel the baby move. Like now at 22 weeks, the baby moves all the time. And so the reason for that took me forever before I could feel the baby move. I want to say ginger so bad, but is because my placenta is in front. So the doctor said that is why it took me a little longer to actually feel something. So I think the first time I felt it around, I want to say 18 or 19 weeks. And so I think it was 18. Maybe it was 18. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely feel the baby move all the time now. And yeah, very active baby. So the reason why I haven't got my gender reveal up yet is because of all that I had been having to rest, and I haven't had time to really film it. So, because I have been dealing with that issue. So that's the reason why. Hopefully this weekend though I will get that up, and then you all will know the gender. So headaches. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. Headaches. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting up more now than I did, and it's mainly at night, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're kind of, I have to end up taking some Tylenol because they're painful. So it's just, I guess it's all part of pregnancy. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered pretty much everything. The cramping, everything was like the major part. So other than that, I do feel like I am kind of, I don't know, this pregnancy is like kicking my butt. I feel like the second one is a lot harder than the first one. And my doctor said it's very common. So I will probably experience more aches and pains earlier on than I did with Leighton and all that fun stuff. So it's just, I feel like I don't feel like I'm that far along, but it's just feel this way. But I am just kind of getting to the point where I'm getting lazy. Like, I don't want to do anything when it comes to cooking. I don't want to cook. But yeah, I just feel like super lazy some days, and some days I have some energy. So he just wants to be in the video so bad. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to end it, and I will I will show y'all my bump. So this is with the shirt on, the front view, and the side view, and then this is it off. do feel like I'm getting a lot bigger. So there was my 22-week bump. I do feel like I'm getting bigger. Like, I don't know, I feel huge. But whatever, that's part of it. I guess you show this pregnancy, I feel like I'm getting bigger, but it's also my second pregnancy, so they say you can show a lot faster than you did with the first one. So yeah, that's definitely true. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can keep updated through this whole pregnancy journey. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.